thoughts of leaving, when thoughts get thrown around, but we keep going on believing, and on till we're all cried out, 'cause we don't feel like throwing it all away. We don't feel like it. This time it's not about escaping. We don't feel like it. We don't feel like it. 'Cause we don't feel like throwing it all away. We both have thoughts of leaving, when thoughts get thrown around, but we keep going on believing, and on till we're all cried out, 'cause we don't feel like throwing it all away. We don't feel like it. But this time it's not about escaping. We don't feel like it. We don't feel like it.
'Lady, I find myself in desperate need of a crumpet fix. Will you be my crumpet savior and share a few with me?
We both have thoughts of leaving, when thoughts get thrown around, but we keep going on believing, and on till we're all cried out, 'cause we don't feel like throwing it all away. We don't feel like it. But this time it's not about escaping. We don't feel like it. We don't feel like it. 'Cause we don't feel like throwing it all away. We don't feel like it.
unmute the microphone first. Good evening, everybody, and welcome back. Evening, Happy Cat, Puzzling.Katie, and Black Horse, welcome in. Before Christmas, we finished the main story of BioShock Infinite, and tonight we're going to do, let's fire it up, the plan is to do the first episode of the 2 DLCs. The third one is like a combat-y thing. We're not doing Clash in the Clouds. We'll do Burial at Sea episode 1. I cannot remember how long these DLCs are, so the kind of way I've got it in my head is if we finish episode 1 in less than an hour, we'll do episode 2. If, like, say like an hour and a half or something, and we finish episode 1, then we'll pause. We'll do some marbles for half an hour if you like, and we'll do the other half like in episode 2 in the next stream, because I cannot remember. I know I definitely back on the 360 to episode 1. I am not certain about episode 2 until we get to it. If I get that and I recognise it, then it'll be because oh yeah, I recognise it. Oh, need to press that button before I do anything else. What could possibly go wrong? Can I say? Oh, if I click load chapter, I thought maybe it might like giving me a rough span of the DLC. Difficulty medium. Next question: can you remember the controls? Did anyone write them down from last time? Because it must be about 3 or 4 weeks, is it, since we finished it? Because we had like lots of other games over the Christmas period.
We're closed.
You don't look the sort who can afford to turn down legitimate work.
Is that the date Rapture goes to hell?
How about we start with a light?
Oh, I thought we were in a cutscene. I was expecting it to just to continue. What trouble you been getting yourselves into today?
Elizabeth. You can call me Elizabeth.
What can I do for you?
There's a girl who needs to be found. Maybe you've seen her.
This girl's dead.
You know her.
You'll see dozens of her tied down by the docks or the slums in Apollo Square. Orphans. With Fontaine's charity shut. No place for them.
But her you know.
As I said, girl's dead.
Lost.
Look, I don't know where you get...
Lost isn't dead. Name your rate, I will pay you for this work. But you do this one gratis, wouldn't you?
I don't follow.
Something tells me you will.
Oh. Evening again, Black Horse. I've had a lazy day, slept most of the day with the snow outside. Actually, what temperature is it here, Black Horse? It's minus 1.4 here, but I've been exactly the same today. I got no sleep last night because of me hip. So I wound up doing like the bits this morning.
Happy has eaten all the crumpets. Who are happy has eaten all the crumpets and there isn't any to share. Ha ha.
Happy Cat stole all the crumpets, even Mr. Smith's crumpets. But yeah, with me hip last night was that much pain. I wound up just falling back asleep again this morning and losing most of the day, unfortunately.
Seems my instincts were correct.
Where's Sally?
I don't know. But I know someone who does. Follow me.
We be in rapture, everyone. Evening, Gary. Mr. Smith has his crumpets for now. Evening, though, Gary, and welcome in.
What I need from her is my business.
Oh, I can't rummage through these bins.
I know where to start. Something tells me
Frontage Fog. Rot in former department store. Rapture. Luxury you've earned. Because you're not one of them. Under the Covers with Andrew Ryan. This would be the bit that'll be driving Jim mad. Quality chocolate. Milk chocolate. Did you get to see Rapture before the cataclysm?
DeWitt, was los? Ain't you playing the ponies no more? You're too good for the boys at the track now.
Did a bit of Phasmo, then Warframe, fallen in love with a new rifle. I did a couple of rounds of Phasmophobia this afternoon that it's still glitched. I can't get one of the weeklies to tick over, and I did it multiple times. And it just won't tick over. So I've given up on that particular weekly.
I heard about your little friend.
Peculiar people.
Gary!
Big fish in an awful small pond, you ask me.
Anything you say, pal.
Missing.
Those are only things I'd say, why just one city? Why not two, eh? Why not three?
Are you going to get an X-ray or something, Gary? Hopefully you not have a year of bloody plague like what I had last year. With the bloody months and months of coughing.
Edward thinks the way to my heart is philosophical.
Well, you never know. It could...
Brilliant. If I wanted brilliant, I'd go to bed with a book.
You're just trapped by petite bourgeois notions of romance, aren't you?
Gary's been trying to blame me for something today, everybody.
Wants what a girl wants. Tell that to my grandfather.
I wonder if we visited any of these people. Or any of these places in the original game, because I can't remember the names of half of the places.
What are they?
Where have you been? Cabin in Arcadia? Little sisters. Atom factories.
It's grotesque.
Compromise? Is that why we came to Rapture? I could compromise in Red Hook.
We're just men and women, Alan. You hold yourself to that standard, you'll never...
Yeah, but there's extra technical issues in that now, though, isn't there, Gary?
Men like me. Men who refuse to say yes to the doubters and the parasites.
Yes, but even Andrew Ryan...
Oh, do I not even get a cup of tea happy? Oh, I'm going to go sit and cry now.
Come on. We haven't got all day.
Is that one of the big daddies outside the window?
What do they even look like under those?
So did you have no luck searching for whatever that record was from the Wolf Band, or what? I can't remember what they're bloody called now. Ooh, look at him go. Now, if he jumped off there with that force, you would think it would have buckled that pipe in a bit.
Well, I say you should have... versed on a topic of...
Or is that just me that thinks they're those sort of things?
Get on with it.
Ooh.
Any idea how valuable my time is?
Ryan's been good
Missing.
to me. Few are the patrons who truly understand the struggle of the artist. But even I was a little leery when he shuttered Fontaine's business and sent that bald buck to a grave deep in the briny. But when Ryan buried all of Fontaine's pals in that department store, someone had to find a home for all those freshly minted orphans. And if I turned $1 or $2 in the process, you can hardly blame me for doing well by doing good.
He needs something stronger than after. Was that mission totally bugged happy this afternoon that you were trying to do? Evening, Jim, there as well, and welcome in. Well, hang on, Gary. If it's underwater, then because of the water resistance, would he not require greater force then to achieve that big arc? So he would have had to push himself with even more weight on that pipe to launch him over there. You saw that arc. That was quite a tall arc for him to leap all the way up there in the water. You have to exert quite a bit of force. I mean, how thick are the walls on that pipe? Are you in disguise as an old, yawning old man? Wait a second, Jim. We're discussing the physics of of the game now. Or do you want to see the posters? We passed some good posters before, Jim. Go see if I can find that useless Jarl in line with for his hunting. For a second, I thought I said he was hunting beer somewhere, but no, he's hunting bear.
The meat can go ahead and inherit the earth for all I care. I'm fine.
It's really cool. Seeing Rapture the way it was supposed to be. Or it's supposed to look anyway. It is still a bit mental. But I really do recommend reading the novel Rapture, which is a prequel to the BioShock series. It discusses like the construction of Rapture and the fall of Rapture. It's a really good novel.
You're not knowing about the Little Sisters. How long have you been in Rapture?
Let's just say I don't get out much.
You've got eyes and ears, don't you?
If I wanted to share my life story, Mr. DeWitt, I would write my memoirs. If I learned anything about Rapture, that it was a place where people understood to mind their own business.
Where are we headed?
The man we need to see is in the Garden of the Muses.
How do you know?
My sources are my own, Mr. DeWitt. If you have better information as to the whereabouts of your girl, I suggest you avail yourself of it.
Evening, Mr. Smith. Yay, BioShock. As the mangoes fly by. An evening, Glory, and welcome in. Oh, hang on, double trouble coming in at the same time. What were you two up to?
Where are you taking me?
When's the last time you saw Sally?
What trouble's everyone else been getting themselves into today?
She was taken.
I know Gary's been shopping all day.
We were playing the tables.
She disappeared.
And?
Cop friend of mine, Sullivan, says
apparently blaming me for his inability to find what he's shopping for.
The body. This world values children, not childhood.
Turtles.
The profit to be made and men who make it.
Why is Harrison Ford? Oh, hang on, did I pass Harrison Ford? Oh.
Mr. DeWitt, you all right?
I'm fine. Just get these spells sometimes. It'll pass.
Yeah, she's a little bit out of scale in this, isn't she? I mean, do we check the rest of the... I do like the long black hair, though.
Refreshment, sir? Madam?
We're fine, thanks.
Being back on the Warhammer today, Gary. How goes the have you tried any of the missions in the school for this week's quests? Both Happy Cat and Mr. Smith, because I this afternoon, was it this afternoon? What would have been this afternoon? I did 3 missions in the school, completed multiple side quests in it, and it didn't register a single one of them. Like, after it took me so long to find the bloody ghost in that building. And I was like, oh, forget it. If it's not going to register them, I'm not going to bother doing it.
Papa this and Papa that. They can't take a crap without a place to dismiss.
I suppose I shouldn't have drank so much.
Oh, yours is in the prison. Well, mine's for the school. I think, Mr. Smith, you've had a separate one for the complete X number of side quests in a place as well. I think we had different farmhouses before Christmas. 500 XP one is in the House of 1,000. Yeah. I did that one yesterday. I did the challenge one yesterday.
No entry without invitation.
We'll see about that.
I think the weeklies are different from. Yeah, it just random. It gives the same thing, but just in a random location. Oh, doesn't this look cool?
I consider Cohen's work obscene.
Game only operates when authorized.
I don't have all the flaws.
Well, it'll be authorized for a little bit after the stream this evening, so you get yourself in for some authorized play. Or get Mr. Smith to tie you up in JD's dungeon. But not using the fun ropes.
Which business do you represent, sir?
Business?
Yes, which business?
DeWitt Investigations.
Mr. Cohen does not truck with private detectives. Masks of invitation went to artists and craftsmen alone.
I'm with the artist struggle. We're expected.
No mask, no entry.
Stuffed shirt.
These invitation masks he spoke of, they must have gone out to local artisans.
Well, I guess we'll have to persuade someone to loan us one.
The business of Rapture is business. Says it's sponsored by the Artist Struggle, the Golden Rule, and Rapture Records.
I guess those stores would be as good a place to start as any.
Is there a... Oh, hang on. Looks like there are 3 local stores that might have received invitations. You can choose current objectives from the objective screen pressing O. Okay. What was the button to see? Never mind, it's N. N for navigate. Someone write that down.
What brought you to Rapture? Really? You don't strike me as the romantic type.
Wasn't that kind of man.
Whenever I see this, I always think of... Do you remember the Fable games?
I've known my share of Shylocks.
When you play the Fable games through?
Cohen shows are highly coveted. Nobody's gonna just hand us one.
You think you can figure out a way to distract the store owner while I take a look around?
You just find the mask. Leave the distractions to me.
A fine day to you both.
Yep, that sounds about right, Gary. Right, you distract him. I can think of something that you can do. Can I crawl through here?
Excuse me. Lady has some questions for you.
Yes, of course.
I'm interested in this piece.
Ah, excellent. You've an eye, haven't you, miss? It's a natural sound.
Oh, we can't jump the counter. Excuse me, mate.
1887.
Cohen sends those masks out in some kind of box. Damn. Must be somewhere else.
But we might as well loot him of everything else that he's got.
You think we wouldn't notice? I can assure you.
I think you've got it there, Gary.
You hand the ring back, the matter will remain between you and me.
You come into my shop and talk.
Has he got anything else I can steal?
I don't think so. Hit the bricks, you tramp, or I'll see to it they hit you.
Get your hands off me!
I think we should have got slapped there.
Might be best if we were gone when he wakes up.
Can we loot him?
Nothing. Let's find another shop.
I'm just grinding Tangle 3 times in a row now. It's been in the master bedroom. Problem with that room is it's annoying. Yeah, because it's all connected, Mr. Smith.
It's temporary.
Temporary. Just like gold.
But for me, I keep on getting it in the hallway. My navigation thing telling me to go the other way, but I'm just going to keep following her.
You see that dish I walked in with? Well, you give her the star treatment, pal. That'll make it worth your while.
But of course, right away.
Let's stand here and just immediately walk through.
He calls it miasma.
Gotta find
Sorry,
that
but
box.
I know precious little about art.
Nothing.
I don't want to open my mouth for
I'm thinking he's safe.
foolishness might tumble out.
Uh-oh.
Oh, what do you?
Oh, I would like so much to understand.
Just keep looting the place.
Cohen intended to show us the struggle of the great man, condemned to breathe the swamp.
Right, come on, slap him, let's go.
So much to think about. I feel a trifle swoony. Would you mind if I return tomorrow for further education?
I shall be here at your service.
Nothing?
No. Got one place left, though.
And if that proves to be fruitless?
We'll cross that bridge when we get
Which one of the arrows do we follow? How long until the alcohol wears off?
Hey, pal. You want to help out the little lady?
Yes, of course.
Excuse me. Can I just walk straight through him? He doesn't care.
What is this piece?
Where is he hiding that box?
There you are, you little son of a bitch.
I thought we could pinch that. Oh, thinking of writing things down other than the navigation-y thing, got a question for you, Mr. Smith. What was the name of the Fallout 4 mod for the audio that we talked about a good couple of months ago?
Yes.
Can you turn it up? Oh.
Right, come on, let's go.
I must go. I must go. Even one more note shall prove my undoing.
Oh, yeah. Is that a one that's available in-game, or is it from like an external one?
Good. You've located the mask.
Third time's the charm.
All right. It's best we head back to Cohen's.
Haven't we already passed all these people half a dozen times? Do you quite like copy and pasting all the people?
Fine piece of work back with those shots.
It's like a staring competition these two are going here.
For that, you can thank my father.
Oh, yeah?
He was a man comfortable in a variety of roles.
Dr. Stein?
I'll have to have another look after the stream. What I've been trying to find is a text-to-speech.
So, what kind of field you in?
Because it'd be nice to have it read out things like the terminals as we go.
Can't imagine what kind of employment would lead you to tag along on a job like this.
I suppose you could say I work in...
Because otherwise it would be too exhausting for me. Enter the club. When does the punching start?
Ah, very well. Mr. Cohen awaits your participation at his performance.
So who is this fellow Cohen? Some sort of underworld figure?
Worse. He's an artist.
An artist who kidnaps children.
Cohen's muse is a bit more diverse. I've seen this type. Gets an idea in his head, end a conversation. Don't matter who gets hurt.
This is just the station that, this is where they get onto the station at the end of the Harry Potter films. After he's been killed a bit for the second time.
Dance, move!
Everyone's wearing a mask apart from Elizabeth.
Be the conduit!
And nobody's questioning it.
To the spirit of the eternal! No. Why do you fail in this fashion? To embarrass me in front of my muse? My muse shall not be mocked. Fitzpatrick!
Please!
The stick!
For God's sake!
Ooh.
Shall not be mocked! Get them out of here!
Look a bit crispy.
No failure on my canvas. There's no room in rapture anymore for the artist. Who are you?
Name's DeWitt.
Is that right? My. This one's a real biscuit. Isn't he a biscuit, lady?
I need to ask you a few questions.
Cohen. Questions, yes. Yes. It is the work of man to ask. It is the work of the
What could possibly go wrong, Mr. Smith?
to answer.
You've seen this girl, haven't you?
We artists see more than most. You are more than you claim to be, little songbird. Are you not? Watch this one, DeWitt. She'll take you where you don't want to go. But I know the child in that photo is important to you. So many children flit, flit, flit away. I know where the girl is. And I will send you to her. In exchange, all I ask is a dance.
What?
Sort of dance.
Something in you too. Art strips away. Show me who you are, and I will show you where you need to
Listen,
go.
Cohen, you son of a bitch.
Mr. DeWitt.
What?
Dance with me.
Come, dance.
I shudder to think what greater price he might care to extract.
Fitzpatrick! Beauty and pain. They can be no more separated than birth and blood.
What do you think Cohen's customers do with the children? Do they?
Sometimes. But those types lack the capital of people like Ryan and Suchong.
That's a blessing.
You saw those little sisters? You so sure? But if Suchong had Sally, I'd know it.
How?
Because I tied him to a chair and asked him.
So?
For 15 hours.
I don't know what to make of you, Mr. DeWitt.
Listen, we're not gonna keep...
Fitzpatrick! I see suffering in you. I know how to shine a light on your pain. A moth will become a butterfly.
Yeah, he was nuts in the original games. Oh, there we go. I cannot remember how long these DLCs are, so we'll just have to see what happens.
Mr. DeWitt! Are you alright?
I'm fine.
You were dreaming. You kept saying your daughter's name, Sally.
She's not my daughter.
I thought...
Still nuts indeed.
Beauty. To an artist, they are parent and child.
Cohen?
I'm sending you to find your young one. No need to thank me. I'm not so sure you'll like what you find.
Do we have that funny melee weapon from the previous game in this one? The spinny thing that we can ram into people's faces.
Look.
Fontaine's. Ryan sent the whole thing to the bottom.
But it's a prison now. Why would Cohen have sent Sally there?
I don't know.
Everyone has needs. I merely provide a service for those who have the means to pay. You'll find your...
Evening, Bear.
In the housewares department.
How many people do you suppose Ryan's got locked up in that place?
Enough. Fontaine had amassed something near an army.
Oh, what was that that just floated past?
Sliced up and wild. Alright, there's a dock up ahead.
Let me guess, we've got to go all the way down, across, then back up to get to that one there.
Do that to a living person.
No, what's that?
Burial at sea.
You read your residency contract with Ryan Industries? In perpetuity, we're all buried at sea.
If all these folk were living down here for a long time, would they get like really, really pale skin?
Don't get too comfortable. Keep your eyes open.
From like no sunlight? They'd only like the vitamin D supplements as well, wouldn't they?
Seem to be some supplies this way, Mr. DeWitt.
Are we reading too much into this?
Just call me Booker.
If it's all the same to you, let's leave it at Mr. DeWitt.
I was trying to rob this place. You were thinking more pneumonia. I bet the smell of damp in this place is horrendous. Is it the colour scheme sort of thing as well, isn't it? That sort of like makes you think of the Arkham ones, Black Horse.
Perhaps we'll be able to find something to get us up and over.
We've still got 2 of those Arkham games to play as well. I enjoyed that first one. I forget what the titles are of the 3 of them. Where are we going? This way. Oh, up and over. Oh, hang on. We'll need that spinny grip thing, won't we? Right, there must be one lying around here somewhere. Ammunition. I thought that might have been an open of the door, so... So the video game logic is, unless I can click on that or something. Hang on, is this getting powered by something? Nothing over here? Because we almost need to hook onto that hook, but where's the little grabby thing? Oh, there it is.
Could be handy. Skyhook. You mean the air grabber? Kids use them to ride around up on the pneumo lines.
Air grabber. Huh.
Goddamn grabber stuck.
I want the frosty one. Get me frosty.
Mr. DeWitt, someone's coming.
Come back. I want the frosty. Want it.
Yeah, let's let them get on with it.
All right, I got the grabber unjammed.
Right, and we've rigged it to the mouse for the other one. Can I climb up there? No.
Characters gotta come into account. I know.
Pay up!
Ooh.
Mr. DeWitt, look. Housewares. That's where Cohen said we'd find Sally. The store ran trams between the 3 buildings. We'll need to avail ourselves of that.
Assuming it still works.
Optimism, Mr. DeWitt. It helps in situations like this.
What could possibly go wrong? She got through there quickly.
When did you come to Rapture?
Oh, it was, geez, I guess around 51? No, 48?
That's a rather large gap.
Well, shirt got torn pretty quickly, didn't it?
Sort of becomes a blur. 49. 49 for sure. Damn.
You look a mess, Mr. DeWitt.
Just keep your eyes open for splicers. They can do us a whole lot worse.
Here, little birdies. Eat it up. Well, it's good for you.
Peanut?
Pop. We've only got 2 more rounds of ammunition left. We probably shouldn't have wasted that. We'll stick to the punchy approach. We need to check with the Bruise Fairy to see whether or not these punches are valid.
Mr. DeWitt, look.
Well, there's the tram.
That splicer had no problem freezing a path for
Oh yeah, Gary.
I'm sure he'll be happy to do the same for us.
I have no doubt you'll prove persuasive.
I did like that. In that clip, it's like just before she begins, it's like, the happy smiley face and just the way that she suddenly changes. If you haven't watched that clip already,
The other places I need to look for our new friend.
Says it's on the top floor.
So we go up.
Yeah, I think we need to freeze this so that we can get across there. But we need the freezy power. What's our health is like 50%. Grabby. Anything down here? No. Don't forget about that. Leave?
You really can put it away.
Oh, I shouldn't have clicked. Maybe just picked that stuff up.
Another burst pipe.
Store sunk a few hundred feet beyond its specifications. More pressure, more burst pipes.
Or do I have the power? Oh, hang on. What powers do I have? How did you flick between them? Right, Q flicks between them. I think that's the possess power. So if I hold it, it tells us, doesn't it? Possession and Devil's Kiss. We need Freezy, though. So we're not getting up there that way. There must be a hook somewhere that we can go up in. Unless this door was open.
Damn thing's locked.
Let me see that.
Ah, there we go.
If matters progress so little, I could turn this with a rake pick. Done.
Where'd you learn that?
Oh, it's something I picked up a long time ago.
Our frozen friend leaves a hell of a trail.
What year was BioShock Infinite supposed to be set in? Can't pick that up.
Come on, just let me in, okay? Fontaine, he said we're all equal down here now, all in the same boat. I just want a taste.
Well, that was easier than I expected.
Sweetheart, surprise for you.
Everybody's dead, Dave. The navigate button is so far out of the way.
Oh, this is no good. No
Punchy, punchy.
Look up there.
Making it was around about the same year. Like as if they were all happening at the same time. It's like, you know, like in the first like load of Marvel movies, they're supposed to be all taking place within like the same week kind of period, aren't they?
Just going to stand there with your mouth. I only worry so much because I love you.
It's my part!
Ooh, can I have that machine gun? Oh, hang on, that's a problem. I'll take that, maybe. Ooh. I've got any ammunition for this? A little bit of ammunition. Well, the Burial at Sea is its own kind of thing. DLC to the BioShock Infinite. It's based in like Rapture for the like where BioShocks 1 and 2 were. But yeah, you haven't got like your inventory or whatever you had like from the previous one. You just start the game on its own kind of thing. Punchy punchy.
Using me this entire time.
Reload. Evening Metro and welcome in. What was just with these guns? What was the name of the made-up movie? It was something like Angels or something or other like that. The made-up movie in what the hell is it called? Home Alone. Home Alone's 1 and 2. It features in. We're going through there. Just wondered, did we come through here before? Hang about, the Pokemons are on the loose, everyone. Well, this place looks a bit frosty. Angels with filthy souls, that's it. And Mr. Smith's also with a disruptor in hand. Ooh. 60 HP. Or can you get a second hit, or will it evade? It'd be difficult to hit a butterfly. You got it.
Once you see them go all weak at the knees at the sight of a little sister and all her Adam.
A Smith 501 completed the contract and eradicated the beautifly infestation of the castle using the disruptor.
This needs a fair bit of unscrewing. But Mr. Smith cleared them out of the castle.
Can anyone ever make you feel like Sender Cohen? Rapture's most beloved.
Short-circuited. Probably be able to pop it
need
open.
that.
A jolt of shock jockey?
You familiar with Shock Jockey?
More than you could know.
Let's look around. Maybe there's a store ain't been ransacked by splicers yet.
The Pokey Dokey be dead. Just really saying that reminds me of a teacher that was in, I think it was my primary school. It was Mrs. Okie. And everyone used to say, Okie dokie, Mrs. Okie.
Hey up!
Punchy punchy. Reload. I thought you were going to say suddenly appear there, Gary. I thought you were going to start singing for it. Oops, wrong button. Which way are we going? Was it this door? Hang on, we already come through here before, didn't we? Oh, we're going on the rails.
Now put away the old.
Punch. Exactly, they can't drive, Gary. That's. Quickly loot these bodies. Could be some precious ammunition.
Looks like the plasma department is back that way. I'm sure we'd find something useful there.
If I could fly, I'd be seeing the. We're gonna have to attach some wings to you, Gary.
Something tells me.
Can you not use like some magic using your lucky pot of gold?
Nobody gets even a sip unless I say so. You got it. Anyone comes near that bottle without permission is a dead man.
All my fans.
It's most of the birds can't afford the lessons though, Gary.
Who hides from the light of reason? Washed up!
Ooh. Punchy punchy. Oh, reload. Oh. Wait about a death loop. Oh dear.
Get up.
Thanks.
You want to thank me? Next time, try ducking.
18 rounds of ammunition left. Oh, you can't shatter his dreams, Jim. Next thing he'd be telling us that things that happened in Star Wars didn't really happen.
Hey up!
Oh, that Star Trek isn't real. Uh-oh. Or just like Ada's saying there, the events of Battlestar Galactica, you're going to try and tell us that that wasn't real? That's not part of our history? With Mickey Mouse or of Mickey Mouse?
I won't hurt anybody if I don't have to.
Oh, that was the wrong button.
Here you go!
They're great because I didn't need Eve. Wow, our health is really, really... Where's JD?
That's right. Cry like a baby. Your mother did.
Ah, there he is. That must be the boss character then. Or at least boss for the zone anyway. I think he went up this way.
Damn job.
Take Old Man Winter from the display case. Oh, I could only try to have 2 weapons, and I don't know where the other one went. Never mind, we've got this weapon now. Right, where's Old Man Winter? We're going to interfere with his corpse. That's what it certainly sounds like.
The plasmid? Have you forgotten what we came for?
Can you get this open?
Give me a second.
This could be like Walt Disney's head frozen in a box.
Damn it, that son of a bitch drank every last bottle of Old Man Winter.
I think I can help.
What was that?
It's a new plasmid. Lets me bring in things that might exist, but don't.
I'm not sure I understand. What's it called?
Tear.
Where'd you find that?
You don't expect a girl to share all her secrets, do you, Mr. DeWitt?
Freeze your enemies. Shatter them into 1,000 pieces.
That could be fun. Okay, let's go. Because the bit with the burst pipe, I assume we're going to freeze that and then step over. We could do with like the flaming power as well, to melt some of these bits and bobs.
You can't judge a man.
Or the electrical one to open up some of these.
All right. I know you're the client and all, but I've gone about far enough without a few answers.
My purpose here is none of your concern. Consider me a means to an end.
Then why do I get the feeling I'm being set up?
I told you I'm in
You
collection.
see, if we had electrocution,
Account is in arrears.
we could steal all that
I
stuff.
simply want to see matters set to right.
Don't make any sense, that's all.
If you don't like the arrangement, the bathysphere's back that way.
Round and round. Anyone else think it's about to hit the fan?
Go ahead.
Come home, sweetheart! Glenn, you
Ammunition doesn't last very long in this one. Blows its load pretty quickly. To me, does that fella look like a ghoul in Fallout? Oh.
Go ahead.
On it!
Alright, you'll deal with him, hopefully. Got 4 rounds of ammunition left. world's slowest lifts. I don't know. He came in with it this afternoon. I've got no idea where he got it from or why he was wearing it. I chose not to ask questions that I maybe didn't want to know the answer to. To protect me from the people like... It should have been covered in tinfoil then, shouldn't it, Gary? Mr. Smith, rather? Is it just a thick wooden box with bunnies on the outside? Ooh. I wasn't expecting there to be...
Ammo! Catch! Catch!
Grabby.
Do it now.
Done!
Oh, things about to hit the fan round here. Right, which way are we going? This way. Oh, apparently that way. Let's track of which direction we're supposed to be running in here.
If Sally's not your daughter, what's she to you? Why risk life and limb?
It's part of the job.
You owe me no explanation.
She's just another orphan. After Fontaine...
That's the thing, like, with Mr. Smith, with, you know, the campsite? If you've got zero evidence and you go in and just, like, from the outside, you can just look, if you see the orbs turn around and you've got, it's a mimic.
Feed the brat. Should have known she would never leave.
How did you lose her?
It's none of your business.
Anything in there? There's nothing to see if there's any ammunition I could have swiped. Technically, because they're fake orbs, Gary.
Doesn't sit right.
Yes?
Wouldn't peg you as the rapture type. Not even a little.
If you mean
How did her clothes get ripped so badly so quickly?
you'd be right.
And her face all torn up.
Just another set of fanatics with a different set of books.
Ooh.
I gamble.
What?
You asked me how I lost Sally. I gamble. Took her somewhere a kid's got no business being. I was winning. In a place like that, you don't let a kid out of your sight.
But you did.
Yeah, and here we are. But the million-dollar question is, what's she to you?
I have an interest in reuniting you with her. Isn't that reason enough?
Let's hope Cohen was on the level when he said this is where we'd find Sally.
I can only imagine what they would do with a child in a place like this.
Cohen's halfway to Splicetown. Probably thought putting a child in prison would be high art.
The sooner we find her, the better.
Come on out of there! Hopper's got all...
We got him.
Sally, come out of there!
I can't see her.
Oh, we couldn't possibly do that, Gary.
This is a schematic for the venting system. It shows there are more vents like this one in electronics, the bistro, returns, the book department, and the appliance show floor.
So?
If she's in there, there are only 6 vents she can come out of.
I have to behave, Gary, or we'll set a happy cat on you.
Now there are 5. All these vents are connected to the central heating unit. If we close them off and turn the heat up, she'll be forced out through the central exhaust. It's the only exit.
You want to burn her alive?
No, we just make it hot enough to flush her out.
Can't do that.
Look, either we find her, or one of those splicers will.
All right.
Well, this looks unusual.
Up ahead.
Why would you behave well? Well, much like with the tying up that we're gonna do with well, I'll grab that with Jim and not use the fun ropes. You'll also not get the fun time ropes either.
Come on, love. Oh, Mickey just wants to give you a little squeeze. You don't want to disappoint your old uncle now.
Ooh. I like this gun. Hold still while I punch you. Don't make me use up another round of ammunition. I've only got 5 left.
There's another vent. Two down. Where to now?
Yeah, it's the House of Many Bathrooms is this week's weekly challenge. But the one, well, that one worked all right. But for me, once again, the contract one where, well, for me, I've got to do them in the school, complete like 15 of the side quest things. Did it multiple times. Checked, you know, I'd like found UV evidence and all that stuff. Sorry, not UV, EMF evidence and all that stuff, and just wouldn't register a single one of them. As it took me ages to find the bloody room, walking around that place with the whatchamacallit.
It's not working! Where is she?
Come on.
Parabolic. We're going this way, apparently. Oh. Who shot me?
Rise to the challenge!
Ooh.
What exactly were they trying to keep?
Did we step in the fire? Frodo, you had one job. Oh, medkits. That could be useful.
Mr. DeWitt, you're hurt.
Aha. Oh. How many of these vents did we have? Was it like 5 or something we had to close?
Halfway there.
Can you unlock this?
Oh, I didn't mean to get to unlock that. That cost money. Got 0 ammunition left, so we'll get back to the pistol. Oh, I shouldn't have spam clicked the pickup button as well.
See, I keep my eye on these things. I catch everything going on. Like how Ryan's controlling.
Baby!
Honey!
Ooh. Pop to the face.
Hear that?
Sally? Sally, it's me, Booker. Now, you come out now. Sally? Dear, do you hear me? It's me, Booker. Now listen, dear. You come out right now!
Mr. DeWitt, she's not coming. Now let's get the rest of these vents sealed. It's the only way.
Sorry, were you saying something?
Okay, next one.
It's Papa right something, Mr. Smith.
Glenda? I'm home, sweetheart! Glenda, honey?
I assume the other one must be at the other end of here then.
This entire time!
That'd be the twist command, would it be? Have we done all the vents here? So maybe it's trying to lead us somewhere else, maybe? I think the navigation line is not 100% accurate. Exactly, she could have closed it while she was up there. Right, we're going up the stairs here next.
Oh, sorry, honey.
Pop. her head pop her right off.
Don't you talk back to me!
Rummage through her corpse. Who dares shoot at me? The nerve of some people. No, we've only got a couple of rounds of ammunition left. Actually, we still haven't picked up anything else for the shotgun.
No. Never respect you won't be the last.
Mr. Smith wearing his funny helmet again. Oh no. Oh, I thought that would have worked.
It's a radar range. Never could figure out if the thing's designed to cook a turkey or a splicer.
Damn door's got a key code lock. No way to get in without knowing what it is. There should be one more.
All I could think was there are millions of bacteria in each drop of saliva. Did he brush his teeth? Well, what if he touched a doorknob and then put his fingers to his lips? I waited weeks for that kiss. And ruined.
I thought that tape was going to have a combination for this. Never mind.
Without the snarl and empty vessels make them.
No, if it's purple, Jim, you might want to let it go a bit.
Are you a saint?
What do you want?
Unless it pop her right off. Close the vent in the... hang on. In the book place.
Threatens my child!
Always knew I'd be a star.
Punchy, come on.
Show me how much.
Reload. Too late.
Keep your eyes open.
People like your situation in Motortown. After we ended the stream last night, Mr. Smith and I had a bit more muck around for, I don't know, like another 20 minutes or so on Motortown. Picked up with the crane thing and the vehicle that wouldn't stop moving. Well, it never stopped moving.
Remember that code locked door back in the bistro? Might find something useful in there. Maybe we should find our way back.
Radar range last night. Started trying it out on everything. Apples, marshmallows, spoons. Had himself a fine time until our Pekingese stepped in the way. And for some reason, I'm the one in touch with the wife. Well, I locked the damn thing up. So don't forget the code. It's 3958.
3958. Is that the way we came in? Oh no, I don't know which way it was now. Did it just launch across the map, Mr. Smith?
My best advice is never still.
Sit down.
Open it.
Okay.
I need you to defend me whilst I enter this.
doorway twice. Everything goes all right.
Nose to the
Oh, what the hell is this? Oh, we made them go boom. Oh, we used up all of its ammunition as well. But their head and their body pop right off. Close the book. So that... Oh, wrong button. Yep, this way. Oh, did we miss a door? I'm sure we've been through this way before, didn't we? We must have missed a doorway. Or a vent, even. I suppose it was quite a long bit, wasn't it? Oh, there must have been something on the upper level. We kind of just ignored the upper level in favour of
Listen, honey.
doing the other bit.
Rats in there. The size of ponies.
There we go, sit down.
Have you seen them? I bet they see you.
Where be the vent?
How much you weigh, sweetie?
Alright, that's the last of that ammunition.
No. They got rats in there, double that.
It's them rats.
Oh no.
Mr. DeWitt,
Definitely getting my death loops in this evening.
on it.
And we've got 3 rounds of ammunition left.
Don't you dare. That earwax, that's...
What could possibly go wrong? Oh, hang on a second. Is that the enemy? Okay, I'll just pause there for a second there. But, can you cut clear? No, not easily, no. Jim, it's a right faff doing acrylic. Plus, as well, the lethal side effects. But thank you so much for the raid there, mate, once again, and welcome in. What were you guys up to tonight? Oh, were you guys playing BioShock as well tonight? I'm just seeing on the thing there. But I hope you've had a good night, and once again, thank you for the raid there, mate. He joins tonight. We're doing the first chunk of the Burial at Sea DLC. The idea is we're going to do episode 1 of it tonight, and then episode 2 of it next Tuesday, assuming today's Tuesday. All my days are mixed up at the minute. But welcome in there, everybody. We do stream every night in vaguely themed nights. I will flash the schedule for the week ahead, which is now stabilising after the new year. It's still a faff though as well there, Jim. You've got to like pre-paint it to cut it through because it doesn't like because it needs like the dark colours to absorb the laser. It's a bit of a faff. Like metal. Metal is a right faff as well. Well, you can't cut through it, but you can scribble on it. But for me, I just say it's right faff. It's in the master bedroom, Mr. Smith. But how did you get on with BioShock tonight? Which part of the game are you working on tonight? Oh, hang on, I forgot about that thing over there. Hang on, can I...
Do it. Sure thing.
Oh, actually, can I just jump over there? Apparently not. I was kind of... Oh, hang on. I keep forgetting, because we never use the plasmids, like, ever, do we?
There's another vent. Close it.
So let's just close the vent and run away before the possession runs out. Up to Monument Island.
In the toy department.
Have you played through BioShocks 1 and 2 as well? And where we're going? Find this. Oh, right, Toy Exchange. I think I saw a sign for Toy Exchange somewhere when we were walking before.
Pretty? You've been using me.
Oh, I've got no ammunition. No ammunition at all. Yeah, they're good fun. I was saying before as well, I highly recommend reading the prequel novel, Rapture, prequel to the... hang on, what we got here? I was kind of hoping... I can never remember which one of these shops sells what I want. Oh, hang on. Oh, we are going back through here, aren't we? Oh, it was the room in the middle of the chamber, wasn't it? Never mind. But the prequel novel Rapture, I highly recommend reading it. It's a good book, and it's the story before the events, before the collapse of Rapture. Oh, apparently we're going this way again. I wonder if it's this way. Yeah, it must be through this door over here. Hang on, I'll just slap this fella. Oh, hang on, I know what I can do. I can freeze them. Like a washing machine.
Elizabeth?
Let me have a look.
Ooh, can we get some ammunition from here? Is this an ammunition one?
Come back when you get some money, buddy.
Yours.
Welcome to the circus of value.
Take a little bit of ammo. And is it the Tommy gun or the shotgun as well? Got as a secondary. Oh no, it's that. Why did we pick up this weapon? It was fun watching them explode the first couple of times. But it tears through the ammunition.
Gives me the willies. What's wrong?
That's it. I hope we've had a fun night there, mate. And thank you again for... Oh, hang on. We've really hit the fan now, wasn't it? They all got up pretty quickly.
Mr. DeWitt, get up! Mr. DeWitt!
Must be excised. My tumor is...
That attitude I hear.
And why?
Oh, I tell you what then. There's a rifle over there. Let's just waste the ammunition on...
Medicine! Catch, Mr. DeWitt!
Perfect timing.
Yep, that's the ammunition gone. So basically you only get one kill out of it. Oh dear.
It's okay. Here.
JD's really getting those death loops tonight.
Reticence? Let go!
6 rounds of ammunition left.
Sorry, that's all I've got.
Think I broke it.
Right, let's get rid of this demented hairdryer. Oh, it was just ammunition, it wasn't the rifle. Oh, that's a problem.
What kind of self-reliant individual depends on state rules?
Now.
Done.
Took all that to replenish our health. There must be another right. Oh, hang on, I'll take that instead. Can I take it? It won't let me click on it. Bugger. We're stuck with the fan. And 6 rounds of ammunition.
Locked from the other side. How the hell are...
Look. I think I can squeeze through. Give me a boost.
What trouble's everyone got lined up for tomorrow then?
I heard the little rat scurrying this way.
Whilst we're sneaking through the store here.
What's taking so long?
I can't get the...
Come on!
I'm trying. Just give me a second.
I've never realized how many...
I gave you my other.
1 round. 2 rounds. Oh, we're gonna death loop again here.
That's what you know.
Breathe, DeWitt, breathe!
Ooh, what settings have you tweaked for 7 and a bit? If you're taking away evidences. Did she open that door for us?
We can head that way when you're ready.
Yeah, I'm going back through this way.
Can you just leave me alone? You left me with no.
Yeah, you got a new toy, didn't you, today on the Warframes? Happy.
Haven't found anything yet.
Oh, we're gonna death loop here so many more times, aren't we?
Mr. DeWitt, catch!
Much
Medkit.
obliged.
Go ahead.
On it!
I'm really needing a proper rifle rather than the demented hairdryer.
I'll see what else I can find.
Right, that medkits are empty. It's through here we're going? Right, it is through here.
It's 5 o'clock. Dinner should be on the table. Oh, I know. But it won't be ready for us. Radar range? The latest home advancement for Fontaine Futuristics? Gee, what's that? The radar range heats food from the inside using microwaves without gas or fire in less than half the time. What?
Elizabeth?
There. Alright, let me go check the exhaust vent.
Yeah, let's just deploy that before it all hits the fan, eh?
No sign of her. Looks like we'll need to turn up the thermostat if we're gonna flush her out. It's over that way.
If all the enemies all start piling in...
Go ahead.
There you go.
Mr. DeWitt, the thermos...
Oh, hang on, you mean I can change weapons?
That's back
Frodo! You had one job. I thought we could only carry 2 at a time.
We need to head for that thermostat. It's our only option. Thermostat's right there. Turn the heat up.
I'm not going to burn her.
It's the only way to bring her to us. If you won't
Crank
do
it.
I will. Just give me the word.
Turn it up.
What?
Turn the goddamn thermostat up.
55 degrees is not going to display some proper units.
Do you hear that? We need to get back to the exhaust before we lose the girl again.
Waiting for her to pop her right out.
Sally, come out! It isn't working. It isn't working. Turn it off.
If we turn it off, it's not gonna work.
We have to turn it off. We are hurting her. Sally! Sally? Sally, it's Booker. It's me. Sally, come on. I'm gonna get you out of here.
Just grab her.
Sally! Come out here right now!
I'm guessing Big Daddy's going to come now. Yep. Is that the last of the ammunition? That was indeed the last of the ammunition. Oh, wrong way. This button. 7 rounds of ammunition.
Catch up.
Ooh.
Take this.
Thanks.
wonder what would happen if we ran out of all ammunition. Remember when we did Mass Effect 2? And on the final boss we ran out of all ammunition. And it just decided just to let us win. I got 48 rounds of ammunition for this gun. Oh dear. Where are you, Mr. Bubbles?
Push yourself up. Here you go.
Much obliged.
I know, he's getting well fed tonight. Oh, hang on. Did anyone else just see what I saw? Oh, never mind. I think we're going to def loop before I get a chance to do what I've seen.
Now.
Okay.
Give. Where is it? I saw the tear, but now I can't see it. There it is.
Open it.
There.
What is a life compared to a fate?
Try to keep you stocked.
Oh, where'd he go? No ammunition. If you have anything, got 2 rounds of this left.
I don't have anything.
It mustn't have much HP left, does it? Oh.
Mr. DeWitt, Mr. DeWitt.
The freeze didn't really have much effect on him. I mean, we'll do another freeze on him anyway, but it didn't really do much to him before. It was only like stopped for a brief second. But you never know, this gun here, the microwave ray. Oh, hang on, that's the end of the ammunition for that. Have I got any other ammunition? I picked up 12 rounds for this gun. And that was all 12 rounds. I wonder if we... Oh, never mind. I was going to say, I wonder if we could jump off this and do extra damage.
Go ahead.
There you go.
Right, you give me that ammunition, then I'll go and apparently jump off and injure myself some more. Oh, I've already used all that ammunition.
Do it.
There.
Right, so machine gun ammunition. Okay, where's Mr. Bubbles? There he is.
Elizabeth.
On it.
Reload. He's got a fair bit of health, this fella.
Sorry. Mr. DeWitt, the girl.
We did it.
Sally!
We've only died 11 times.
It's okay, Sally.
Is she?
Look at Sarah. Huh? She's come to see you. We're going home. Do you want to go home? Don't fight, please. Don't. I'm here. I just...
Let the Pokemon be on the loose.
You're hurting her.
She's got to come with me.
She's not your child.
She is mine.
Let her go. Let her go.
She's mine.
Shut it down! Shut down the machine!
You've got to pull her through!
Pull! Shut down the machine!
No, she's not through!
Shut it down!
No, look out!
Ooh.
I remember. All of it. That poor child.
Happy_cat_lady completed the contract and eradicated the Morgan infestation of the deserted island. Using the spellbook.
She wasn't yours, Comstock.
No.
I wasn't.
No.
Yet you had to have me, didn't you?
No, this isn't right.
And when the guilt was too much.
You turned to us to solve your problem.
To provide a place to go where you might forget.
Where there never was an Anna in the first place.
Comstock was never one to own up to his errors, was he, brother?
Never comfortable with the choices he made.
Always seeking someone else's life to claim as his own.
Elizabeth. Child. I am so sorry.
No, you're not. But you're about to be.
Ooh. He missed his lube. End of part 1. And Happy Cat also completed the. I missed how much health did the spellbook deal? Like how much damage did it deal? Happy. Alright, let's press some buttons here. So that concludes the first chunk of the DLC. And given the length of time that one took, we will keep episode 2 for next Tuesday. So, let's press some buttons here and apparently crash BioShock in the middle of it as well. That's handy. Okay, there we go. I think everything is now uncrashed. He's too busy watching the fight. What could possibly go wrong? 2 seconds, I need to just... Right, wrong button there. I blame Gary. It's entirely Gary's fault. But thank you everybody for joining this evening, and ahoy Princeton as well. Thank you for the raid as well this evening, and thank you for the follow as well. I didn't see the notification for the follow, but thank you so much for the follow there as well, there, mate. I think Aidan must be having an off day. That or Twitch is just broken, one or the other, whichever comes first. But thank you so much there, mate. Rude, says Gary. Who shall we go and annoy tonight? Decisions. Should we just go and harass this fella here? Yeah, we'll go and harass this fella here, I suppose. Now, I'm very, very disappointed in this person that we're going to visit tonight. We're going to have words with him because he has disabled one of my favourite pastimes of recent couple of months. Yeah, he's disabled the jump scary screamy thing. How else am I supposed to get his attention when he ignores me in chat? He's hidden it, but why the hell's he hidden it? I require it. I was trying to speak to him this afternoon, and he didn't see a single line of chat that I put in. Because I needed to get his attention so he actually sees that there's people chatting. Bloody maniac he is. All right, let's go in and we're going to go and give some abuse to Eddie. I encourage maximum levels of abuse to this lad here. But tomorrow we are back with the final part of Alien Isolation. I don't think we'll do the DLC. We might do the DLC, depending on how long it takes. We might do some of the DLCs, because the DLCs can be done in 20 minutes. 20 minutes each. We'll see how long it takes the main story. And we'll see what Jim's heart pressure is like by the end of it. But thank you all for watching. Have a good night. And we'll see you all next time. If I had the right button ready. Frodo, it's all your fault. Thank you for joining me today. If you are enjoying our journey and would like to see more, then please rate, comment, favourite and subscribe in whichever manner your chosen platform allows. If you are joining us on Twitch, Mixer or YouTube, where we have loads more for you to watch, from our live streams to all our episodes across our various series. You can also drop by and say hi over on Discord, where we chat about everything from Minecraft to books and movies to tabletop games. But most importantly, thank you very much for watching and have a lovely day.